Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rita Haryati, and in this time I would like to present an article about 11 ways to avoid germs at the supermarket. First, I want to tell you what are germs and how they spread. Okay, germs are the microscopic bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa that can cause disease. Germs can spread in a number of ways, but the most common are by direct and indirect contact and through the air. So let's know how to avoid germs, especially in the market. Next slide, please. Okay, the first way is go at times of the day when it's less busy. Yes, I can say that going to the supermarket bright and early when they are just opening might be the best option because many shops sanitize overnight. So, in general, the environment is less germy. It also related with what Jonas Nielsen said. He said that by avoiding large groups of people, you decrease your risk of becoming infected, as the virus is mainly spread through close contact with other people. The second one is sanitize your shopping trolley or basket. So why is it important? Because studies suggest that virus can live on surfaces for up to a few days, and your trolley might have been transformed by virus from the previous person who used it. So wipe down the handles of shopping baskets with a sanitizing wipe. Okay, the third is avoiding touching your face while shopping. We have to avoid doing that because one of the easiest way to spread the virus is by touching a contaminated surface and then touching your face, eyes, nose, and your mouth. I know it is hard for us, but as a study published that people touch their faces more than 20 times in an hour, but you can use homemade masks to help you from touching your face. Next slide, please. Okay, next, stay 6 feet away as you navigate the aisles. Yes, it is important to maintain a safe by staying 6 foot distant from other shoppers because some of them might not be as mindful as you are about maintaining health protocol. Next, be kind to others. Okay, it would be better if you are being thoughtful about the health of others just as you are being thoughtful about your own health. Next, bring disposable gloves for checkout. Okay, when you shop in supermarket, you can use gloves so your skin do not contaminate with an infectious virus and bacteria. And the next is avoid paying with cash. Yes, it would be better if you use credit card and other forms of electronic payment and do not pay with cash or coins. But if using electronic payment it's not possible, we are recommended cleaning your hand immediately after touching cash or coins. Next slide, please. Next is sanitize your hands. Before you get in your car or phone, make sure that you have cleaned your hands by using hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol after you are done shopping because hand sanitizer can kill germs and prevent the transmission of virus. Okay, next. Leave bags outside upon returning home. When you get back to your house, leave the shopping bags or plastic outside the door and carry the food in separately to avoid the spreading of viruses, because a virus might be hanging around your shopping bags. Next is consider delivery or pickup. Dr. Larkin suggests ask your delivery person to leave the shopping outside your door, or if picking up the shop car park, leave the trolley at your booth so you can load them without interacting directly. And the last one is clean packaging and fresh produce. After you get back to your house, you have to clean packaging and fresh produce such as jars, cans, and bottles with disinfectant, and you should also wash your hands after handling any products to be extra cautious about avoiding contamination. Okay, next slide, please. In my opinion, this article has a very important role and relationship in current health conditions, because as well as we know that the world is in a health crisis because of the coronavirus pandemic. Statistical data shows that more than 800,000 people around the world have died because of the coronavirus, and 10% have been infected by them. The fast and easy spread of the coronavirus requires us to always maintain our health, such as maintaining a healthy diet, maintaining distance, staying at home, and doing exercise. It must be done so that our bodies are not easily infected with viruses. However, if we have to leave the house, such as going to the supermarket to buy food or other needs, then we must be careful and do health protocol like what I have previously explained. Wayne Dyer said that. Next slide, please. Wayne Dyer said that you cannot control what goes on outside, but you can control what goes on inside. So keep healthy and stay safe, because health is the most valuable treasure. Okay, that's all from me. And if you have a question, you can unmute your microphone. Who want to ask?
Ade, please.
Okay, Ade.
My question is, what is the most important way that we should do to avoid germs when we shop in supermarket?
Okay, in my opinion, the best way to avoid germs when we go to the supermarket, I think going to the supermarkets when they are just opening and less crowded is the best way to avoid getting infected with viruses, because the virus will be easier to spread in a crowd. The more people infected with the virus, the easier it is to spread. Okay. Next, who wants to ask?
Aulia, please.
Okay, Aulia.
Thanks, Rita. I have a question for you. The question is, why should we avoid paying with cash when we shop in supermarket?
Okay. We are not recommended to pay in cash, because there is a possibility that the money we give and we receive have been infected with a virus. So it would be better if we use a debit card or other forms of payments. Okay, next, who wants to ask?
Divya, please.
Okay, Divya.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. I would like to ask, what do you think about a case where a person already do all health protocol but still get infected? Thank you.
Okay. Okay, in my opinion, the case where someone does a health protocol but still gets positive, it can be seen from several factors. The first one is the person may have a weak immune system, so that the virus will easily infect the body. And the second one is the food he or she eats has been contaminated by several sources of viruses and bacteria such as flies. And the last one is people around her or him, such as family, do not follow health protocols, so they become infected when they interact or come into contact with that person. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thanks for your kind attention and thanks for your question. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.